Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you, all of you. Okay, guys, I think everybody's pretty much caught up in the Gaza war, the genocide in Gaza by Israel. Some of us are doing what we can by speaking out about it, by donating to charity to help out whatever we can for the people of Gaza. And some of us are not doing much because we don't know what's going on or who's involved and how they're involved and whatever. It's plain to see, okay? It's plain to see from the images that we have from the ground, from the people who are living there, that a genocide is definitely ongoing. And we as human beings, doesn't matter your background, your religion, your belief, we all have to stand up, okay? We all have to speak out, and we all can do something, even if it's just sharing content on your social media, liking posts, or whatever, commenting, just keep doing it. Or if you want to boycott certain products, certain brands, do it. Do what you can, okay? But at least do something. Don't do nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my YouTube channel to spread some knowledge, information that I've come across that I think makes sense, that speaks out, that more people need to hear. And I found this channel called Secular Talk. This guy Kyle Kulinski is doing a good job, and I like the way he puts things in perspective and speaks plainly, clearly. And I think more people need to hear it. But the issue is his shows are quite long. It's about 40 minutes, and I don't think a lot of people have time to sit down for 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up his show into shorter sections and post it. So hopefully some of you guys see this and you can spare a few minutes to listen and maybe improve your own position on the war. Well, it's not a war, it's a genocide. Hopefully that we all as human beings can pull together and stop this kind of just stupid, ridiculous, nonsense. Okay, so let's start with the first one today, and I hope it benefits a lot of you out there. And keep up the fight, don't stop. Free Palestine from the river to the sea. Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. I got a big one for you today. So then we have this. This was a big story over the weekend. What you're seeing here is the Jerusalem Post did this tweet, and I believe they had an article on it as well. And they are claiming that Al Jazeera posted this picture of a man, a Palestinian man, they claim holding a Palestinian baby doll, claiming it's a dead baby. And this is a post that spread far and wide. It wasn't just the Jerusalem Post making this claim. It was many others making this claim as well. And you can see the baby in question here. And they felt confident enough to say, oh, they're lying. This is a doll. This is not a real baby. Well, as you can see here, it says the post has been deleted. Why? Because come to find out, this was not a doll. This indeed was a baby. And his name was released, and it was verified that it indeed was a baby who was killed. I mean, what words are there to even say? Grotesque. But the BBC verified guy who we've been using basically this entire conflict, he came out and he said, no, this is a real baby. This is a real baby. And he's dead. And so this is one of many just gut-wrenching nightmare world scenarios that we've seen unfold. And social media has been an absolute hellscape throughout the course of this, I want to call it a conflict, but we all know it's a slaughter. And so a lot of people made a fool of themselves by getting out over their skis and claiming this is a doll. No, it's a real dead baby.